your
check and configure
controller
and stuff. Hello, YouTubes that are recording this and then I'll release in like 5 months because I am so good at updating things. And hello to my stream who can now see me too. And hello to whoever that was. Oh, Ian.
Say hi to me.
Yay.
Hello to me.
Honey left.
Hi.
Ian, congratulations on a 17-month pack anniversary, evidently.
Woohoo!
I logged in and got like pimp slap before I could even like know my name. Like I got in and hi stab whack. I'm like, whoa, hi. Holy crap.
Oh, so
Sorry,
Firedale, you
I'm
started
late.
doing it.
Yeah, I'm working on.
Well, let me help you with that.
All the stuff and things last minute, man. What the
Sadly,
hell?
I'm out of food, so.
Oh, hey, let's see if I got some on me. I do have a sandwich here.
Is there anything left in
You
the
can have the good one.
basement?
Yes,
Holy-
that's the.
I'm trying to leave lines going up through so that it'll recatch. I don't remember what the word is.
I forgot
we
we
can
started
do-
to put walls up around the forgy area.
Will this work? I just want it to get some grass over here. That's all I want.
All I wanna do is have some fun.
Well, that's what we're here for, hon. To watch you have fun.
I'm not the only one. Okay,
No,
there
that's
is
only
food
me.
in the refrigerator.
Pack, do you need justice? I mean dirt?
Justice! No, we're
I've
getting
gotta
dirt.
Get it up there, Pack.
Yeah, get it up there, Pack.
Get up where? What?
What?
I know, Firedale needs you.
Tunnel for
We've got to get the water all the way up there when you want it.
Yep. That's all that needs to happen. But if I put down some grass the sideways the way like that, I want to see if we can get some grass over on this side so that it'll go back again quickly.
Makes sense, but now we've hit the problem.
No, we don't. We just don't dig that row. We're gonna have to dig the whole thing anyway. Right?
Yeah, I was leaving grass in the middle. But now
Well,
this
yeah, but
way
we're gonna
I'm
have to dig that grass up
the
anyway.
middle, too. No,
Well,
look,
we're gonna.
like right here.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
The way that I was doing it.
Well, how are you doing it? I'm watching.
Watch, okay. See how this is filled in?
Uh huh.
This grass right here can stay. Because once I get this up, the
It'll-
water connects.
Because you got the connection here. Perfect. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
And then I was just filling in the dirt.
I was trying. My brain was not getting the whole concept of that. I was trying to figure out if that was a way of doing it. You got it before I got it. Of course, you've been doing it for longer. Good.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
but-
we'll help you brain today.
Good luck with that.
I was
That's why I
just
was-
thinking.
filling in the dirt behind as I went.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. I like it.
Grass a lot faster. Come back.
No argument. That is a beautiful idea.
Okay, there is definitely some mold picking to do since we've got 3/4 of the fridge full. I'm gonna start with that.
The last horse sellers done used it well.
I thought I saw another kitty, but it was a torch.
Okay.
Okay,
That just happened.
that's sort of hilarious. I am still Sam's car, but hopefully tomorrow it will all be set. It's supposed to be done today. Oh, stuff, things. Ah. Okay.
Sadly, we can only leave one lane. Still more better than nothing.
Okay, so we gotta get it all the way down to here.
Dude.
Not that dark.
Okay.
It's-
One more should do it.
Solid
It's
dark, thank you.
Wicked dark.
Okay, so we got
No,
that.
this has to get done. Yeah, you gotta take out that whole line.
Well, now that I
Next
There.
now that I
right
have
there.
now that I have food, I can
Now that I have food,
I can go save my dog.
There's a bunch of red apples if anyone cares to harvest.
Okay.
It's time for the apples.
I
And for the
will-
dogs.
Oh,
that's why
I've
you're fishing.
forgotten the dogs.
How
Remind
could
me
you
of it.
forget the dogs?
Because my immediate
Actually-
concern was the farm.
The dog saga.
I'm not actually concerned of the dogs. He's concerned of the dogs.
Pack,
Yes.
Something that sounded very scary.
what gave you that impression?
That you're concerned of the dogs?
Oh, look at my skin.
Oh Lord, what have you done?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Wow, you just ruined my fishing.
Sorry about that.
I don't even know.
Why are
I
you
wonder
fishing
if
in the
you
farm?
could have still caught something
Because
there.
it's water.
It's water.
You
Little
need
bit
to
that
keep
way.
changing water sources to prevent overfishing.
A little bit that way. A little bit more. There you go.
Is that true?
No.
I think so.
I'm like, if you just made that up, that sounded
No, I
like
think
totes
it is actually a
legit.
thing. Like,
There's some
it
good
takes a
apples.
really long time.
It would not surprise me either direction.
Apples go into fruits. Stick it in the fruits. Because I'm
out
full
of
meat.
dirt, so
Giggity?
No, that's my food.
I'm cleaning all the meat. I got one apple still stuck on me. Okay, it's fine.
and to go ahead and help it.
We're gonna have to
Since
drive
we
people
do
crazy by
have-
doing this.
One.
Oh, golly. No.
There we go.
I have no room to do the thing anymore. I'm coming down now. Sticketh nothing upon my person.
Oops.
Why is this here? Oh, you're trying to get the grass a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to give it a little bit extra to go on.
You just go there.
I don't think that's right.
You just go there. Don't rot. Good God.
We do it like every
Okay.
3. Well, every 4. I'm trying to
So-
give lots of room for error.
What's it y'all are doing at the farm? You're finishing off the.
We had to. When Meteor dug it out last time,
mhm.
he didn't leave a line on the close end for there to be water to go around it. So
Right.
already
So
get-
Mine had been there, but somebody
it
filled
got
it in.
filled in being helpful.
yeah, okay. Someone, some way. Oh, we need to do one more thing, Firedale.
Uh-huh.
Before we do anything, we need to dig this back out, to be very, very careful, and then dig this wall so that it is no high. So if anybody digs that, it's not going to fall in and destroy all those blocks.
So it is
Makes
no
sense.
high.
Okay, so dig 2 back out this way.
Did you actually just say it is no high?
He knows what I meant. Yeah, a height of 0.
Okay.
I like how Pack had to justify that.
He understood.
Here I needed to justify everything. Yeah, that height.
Like that.
Perfect. We might want to take this one and just level it off too, but
We can always shore it up.
no, because it just looks stupid. We'll just level it all off. So bring everything back by 2. I can't believe my shovel's not broken yet.
So when I said mold
Random
picking,
ladder.
Canada flag, I thought I said there's a whole lot of nose picking to do.
There's
That
a
is
random,
not exactly the same thing.
There's a random ladder on this jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, I know that. I had a ladder and I didn't want it. Well,
Actually,
depending on the nose, hun.
no. What? Don't say something gross.
You brought it up.
Okay, nah, you don't say nothing gross. And
You brought it up.
As far as some of those ladders on the jack-o'-lanterns are not random, baby. Last week they said that if you wanted the jack-o'-lantern to not be grieved, you could stick a ladder on it.
If you want them to not be what?
Grieved. You could stick a ladder. I distinctly recall Bunsan saying this thing, and then I started seeing ladders popping up here and there. So you may have just, dumped yours, but there could be like legit reason that other people have put one there.
Does anybody else remember that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I remember trapdoors, not ladders, though.
Okay. I thought it
Oh,
was
okay.
both.
Trapdoors over the top of them does make sense because I know they grief ladders.
Okay. Well, I thought he said both.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I believed you, Hun, except for the fact that they were breaking ladders on me, and I couldn't figure out why they would grief the ladders individually, but not if they were on a pumpkin.
Ah, the flashing.
What I did.
Yes, the fleashing.
Well, I do
Fleashing,
want to
no,
point
lots of
out
fleashing.
that I think he said that he didn't think they griefed ladders. but
He
we
was
found out
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So
that
he
could have
might
been
have
it.
said
It could have
that
been earlier.
beforehand.
He was
Yeah,
wrong.
and then oh my, they did. No, you're fine, darling. I'm just teasing you.
That is
But
good.
about the nose, Hun.
Yeah, I know you have a ginormous one. It's fine.
But is it bigger or smaller than Big Nose Brian?
Big Nose Brian was ginormous, so I just said his was though too.
I'm
What?
staring at you guys does not translate well audibly.
Wait, what did we do?
I
He's
felt the
loudly
stare.
staring at us.
I felt the stare in your silence.
But what
You
did
know
we
in
do?
anime, staring makes a sound.
You said about the noses, and I just automatically said, "Yeah, I know you got a big one. It's okay."
Yeah, thank you.
I would like to make a point that I said nothing of the sort.
It's okay. You were thinking it.
No, I wasn't even listening.
Listen to Honey putting
God
thoughts of
damn
Dogs
it.
were not brought up.
Let's go.
I'm just teasing. You're
Yes,
the one
you are.
always going on about your nose and stuff. Oh,
I go on about my note.
yes, you
Wait,
do.
what?
Well,
Since
when
when
you
it-
blow your nose and you're like, "Ah, stupid schnoz." Ah, rah, rah.
But I'm more referring to the fact that I
oh,
just made large amounts of sound on the stream. I'm not talking about the size of my nose.
Okay, I have a story time about Pax's nose. I have a story time about Pax's nose.
Where did you get one of those?
You got a pack
Oh
of
my god.
You got his
Okay,
nose?
now I'm
I'm reading
curious.
stuff, Honey, if you got room.
Wait, what was that, Nebs?
You got his nose?
Oh,
I've got your nose. Yes, she does.
How did it fit in your hand?
She doesn't really have his nose. It's just her thumb.
All right, wait. What game are you playing? We have no thumbs.
Okay,
I don't know what game you're playing, but I have claws on the end of my stub.
you guys are.
You're
so
not a dragon.
bad.
You're a guy with with stubs for hands. At the
I
moment.
don't have stubs.
Okay. So I have a Pac nose story.
He knows what?
Pack knows everything.
No, do not, no. Ian,
The best
I will
thing.
kill you.
The best
Do not
thing.
fill me full of crap. I'm working.
The best thing about that is that Ian takes the blame.
He was right there.
I did not throw those on the ground.
He
I
was
threw those
right.
in the...
Rat, did you throw random crap on my person?
I know not what you speak of. Ian was right there, hun.
Pac, I'm gonna hurt you too. I am not above killing you.
He
It
did it.
would give
Oh, so-
me great pleasure.
So you're still Ian's still to blame. So he's getting hurt too.
You know what? You can both die in a fire. Holy
I
crap.
heard the two there too.
You sure about that?
I'm trying to do the mold picking, and then you're throwing the stuff on my person, and I stop to deal with that, and then there's more stuff, and now I gotta figure out where to put it. I don't want to random put it in Abada. Hey,
Abada.
Hey, Abada. Abadi Abada. You people. Okay.
I'm blue.
Life
hun.
go on.
La 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 la.
See
life
what I did
goes
there?
on.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, so anyway, Pac, you're just trying to stall the Pac nose story, and it's a good.
He doesn't even know.
He
Actually
just
literally forgot. Yeah.
He forgot.
Which
He's
is
just
a surprise to nobody.
to no one. No, yeah, he forgot, but he knows, or he will remember once I start telling the story. If he
So
hasn't
wait,
already.
Pac knows the nose story.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I'm sure I was there, but I'm sure I don't know it
well,
right now.
yeah. He was okay.
If he forgot the nose story, how does he knows the nose story?
He just knows.
But I want to invest
English
in those.
uses a word for two different meanings.
But the
The
nose is
nose
nose.
knows. Okay. So,
Because English.
Last week,
That was good.
Pack and I had lunch at a ramen place, right? At this cool butchery place, and there was ramen. Like, not the...
You said...
Is it
when you said Roman, that threw me off.
ramen. Is it pick on pack day? Oh, baby, the word day is an everyday, and therefore, yes.
It's a pick on pack decade.
What?
Wow, that sounded wrong for a second there.
That sounded like you said dickade, and I'm like, wait.
Don't repeat it!
That's like a late night infomercial or
She
something.
didn't repeat it. She repeated what she thought.
Right! But she repeated what that was the bad part to repeat.
That's like a late night infomercial gone
Pepper
wrong.
and food.
Okay. So, what
Am I
do you
not allowed
need?
to say anything with my accent? Should I just start talking in a completely different voice?
Yes. Okay, what is it that you need to give me, darling?
I have 3 things: oats, yellow bell peppers, and soy.
Okay, I currently have room for 3 things. Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. So, Pack and I had lunch at this butchery place thing, and they have a ramen special on Wednesday, and it was kind of cool, right? But it's the kind of place that you don't.
Oh, I
like,
know where this is going.
You don't get like to say, oh, I would like the chicken or the beef. You just go, I would like the ramen special, and you get what they give you, right?
The good thing about this is the Hunt story is going to be so long until she gets to the end of this, you might forget this part, so I'm cool.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget the part. No, I'm cutting right to the chase.
Right.
She knows the nose part.
Yeah. So it was good, right? And as we were finishing up our broth, in fact, it was all like, oh no, you guys sold out.
You
And
kept
they said
searching for every last single piece of meat that you could find in that thing.
I did. It was delicious. I'm like, ooh, meat. No meat left behind, man.
Constant searching.
It was. And then when we were all done, he's like,
Always
no,
little fishies every single time that you found.
I know. I kept finding little fishies, and every once in a while, I find a whale of a hunk of meat. I'm like, yes! I got all excited. But then at the very end, he's like, you know, hon, you ate all your ramen with your chopsticks. You did good and stuff. But you know, it's the end. You can use your spoon now. You can I'm like, oh, I can. So suddenly there's a whole new world of fishing for meat bits because I used my spoon and man, damn if I didn't find a bunch more.
Because she's a defeatist. She's
New
decided it's time to give up.
Yeah, he's like,
Use
you
the
actually
spoon.
gave up? Yeah, no. I decided there's more in there. It's time to go fishing before we leave.
Oh, I'm rubber banding now.
Anyway, well, after I did my whole fishing, you know, with the spoon and stuff, I took a little sip of the ramen broth and stuff. Like, so we drank some of the last of it because it was a ginormous bowl. To be fair, the bowl was like bigger than your head, man. It was this huge, deep bowl. So he picks up his ramen bowl. He picks up his ramen bowl, and he decides to take a slurp of the broth too. And when he puts the ramen bowl down, the whole tip of his nose was red, where it got dipped in the broth and like all the little bits of oil stuck to it. And it was so funny and so cute. And his whole face was like, whoops. I saw it. I begged him to do it again. I even clapped, do it again, so I could get a picture. But he wouldn't. Even if I couldn't get a picture, I just wanted to see it again. He stood up, pulled his face out, and a big old oily spot on the tip of his nose. It was all red.
Tried to get her to forget.
You did.
I tried changing the subject.
You tried to distract me, but I told you, no, I am focused. This is the
I
nose
almost
story.
got somewhere. Not quite.
No, people needed to know the
No,
nose
they
story.
didn't. Okay.
It was.
Well, I needed
funny.
That was a
this.
small story, so I can live with that. That was basically we're cool. All right. I thought everyone was that worried about the red nose.
Honey felt that people needed to nose.
Yes. That.
No, that was no.
Ian.
No.
Ian.
Making a parkour.
Okay, what are we working on right now?
I'm
Ian's
picking all the
building
molds.
bamboo over by the forgery.
I'm fixing my
Bamboo poles, not the bamboo.
Oh, cool. But why?
He
Because
said parkour.
Okay.
Wow. A little bit of a parkour. What the hell was that?
I don't know, hon.
Do we have any mortar?
I made a bunch of it at some point.
Well,
No, it's,
Yes.
it's at lime water right now.
Good golly.
No, I don't see any mortar left.
I do not
Easy enough to
accent
make, though.
well. I accent horrible.
Yeah, I feel like the fact that you, whenever you try to do my accent, it somehow ends up turning posh.
Well, your
Yeah, I'll
accent is posh.
Just add sand to that, you'll get mortar.
You just admitted you're not good at accents, so how would you know?
Okay, so what do we have as far as ores go, and where are we storing them? I think that's probably a key thing. Farida, where are we storing the ores? Because if we have this forgery place, and you were building, where are we storing? Because then we can go get ores and bring them here and put them in places and things.
Oh crap! I still have some grain on me.
we could always store the ingots in front of the chest that hold the ores.
Okay, and Java barrels were a thing, right?
Yes.
Freaking cat!
They're down the stairs and out of the room. They're not even in this room.
Well, can they be reached with a spray bottle?
No, well, if I go over there down the stairs.
They know they're not going out. They're just gonna do that for an hour.
Drawers are as well packed, which might
Gwen
be a better
misses her
option
human.
since there's multiple sizes of different ores.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was just looking
Whereas if you use a barrel, you'll have to have one for each different purity.
at. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Freaking cats. These cats are idiots sometimes.
They're idiots all the time. Oh my goodness.
But to
Gwen,
make the drawers, you have to make the barrels. Sorry,
the
Andy.
one who's meowing. Okay, both cats are these big old fat cats, right? Gwen does not yump. She drags herself up something. Like she claws her way up, right? So last night I'm streaming. She tried to claw her way up the arm of the chair, and she couldn't quite do it. So the next thing I know, there are claws in my back going, I'll just keep climbing up. And she just failed utterly. And I looked down at her, and she's like, what? And she falls. You dumbass cat. Just yump. It's not hard. But that would take effort.
Oh, it's late autumn, so I might as well stay here so that the sequoias might drop saplings, because spring.
Thank you, Netflix, for your really weird notification sound.
Okay, well, what did the
So-
upgrades? What did the storage upgrades take?
I would say, based on what the recipes are packed, just go ahead and go with barrels. They'll hold more.
Someone, yeah, it was said the last time that the sequoia saplings drop during spring, right? Or something like that.
Don't know.
I thought they just dropped randomly.
Yeah, but
It's when the
Seasons.
weather and the season temperature is proper.
So you need a wrought iron steel saw in order to make drawers. Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
and we have wrought iron.
Bellas, I think the cats are cute too. They're also dumb as all get out. This morning, Athena jumped up on the arm of the chair, went to the back on the other arm across my lap, and like did this loop-de-loop around me like 3 times. And then turned around, plopped out of my lap. I petted her for 30 seconds, and she got down. I'm like,
So, honey,
okay, I
I
need to
just
be
want to point
circled.
out. I just want to point out. The cat ran over you, ran around you, and got rewarded. I'm pretty sure that's not the definition of a cat being stupid.
Well, sometimes they're so dumb you gotta give them a little bit of love. You know, it's like, oh my gosh.
You just keep thinking that. That's exactly what they want you to believe.
Anyway,
A friend of mine has a book, and in it there's a quote: "Dogs have owners, cats have staff."
All right.
I may resemble that remark. What? I just saw fire. What the? Oh, it's the wind moving the particles off the torch. I'm like backing all up, thinking there's flames. There's a firebow coming at me. What the hell? Good golly.
Well, I'm just making a. Did you just pick that up? You could just put it down over the one he got fired. There we go.
Green bean.
You're making a file, aren't you? Or a chisel?
Yeah, I already made a chisel. I need a pick though.
Oh, you need a pick. Okay.
I need a chisel.
Yeah, I'm about to make a bronze chisel.
Dang it, where's
I'm
the
making an
TFC
iron
wiki?
chisel.
Well,
We do have one thing of cheese, honey. I'm just letting you know it is done, but I'm leaving it in the barrel till you're ready for it.
Okay. I have a cheese barrel downstairs too. What is tunnel bore ballast? Sorry.
I recently made some more cheese, or at least I think I did.
Okay.
By the way, if you have recipes, I did make a clipboard. Or, yeah.
I noticed that.
I think the tunnel bore ballast is what Bunsen was saying would make a good replacement for something or another, but I don't remember exactly what.
Okay.
Well, I saw the tunnel bore ballast and I was like, is there a mob called tunnel bore and it's like waste or something? I was very, very confused. I don't know why, but that's what I thought.
You thought there was a tunnel bore mob?
Yeah, and it's like poo. That's what I thought.
You thought there was a giant tunnel boring machine mob digging beneath us at all times?
No, not a machine. Like.
Well, what else would be a
trimmer?
A pig? A pig?
Torpedo.
A
like
boar?
like a giant. Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't even think about that. That makes sense. A giant pig with a big drill nose going through the earth, jumping up and out of it like a sandworm.
Chat. Time for
probably an
fat
anime.
options.
There's probably an
This
anime.
needs to be drawn.
The tunnel
I
bore.
need to see this. A tunnel bore. Because that sounds epic.
It looked like
No, it sounds
fertilized
boring.
dirt. It looked like
Oh.
fertilized dirt. So I thought it was byproduct, okay?
Would this be
Like-
Pigville's subterranean cousin?
Was everyone saying, "Ah," because of the pun I made?
Yes.
I was just making sure because I wasn't.
I'm so glad you're happy about that.
I was just making sure because it could have been something that Hun was saying, so it was roughly at the same time.
Shoot. Doride wants to know if there were any funny stories of Pat driving me around yesterday when he had to pick me up from the mechanic. The only funny story was he didn't catch the part that I said, drive me home by way of errands that I had to do for the day. And then he was all, wait,
Yep.
where do we have to go? Wait.
What did you rope me into?
Yep.
There's another stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real close. And then okay, now the next place we're going to. Wait, there's more? Yeah, but it's just an eating out quickie Walmart spot, and then you're gonna drive past that Walmart to take me home. Weren't you just at Walmart yesterday with your daughter? Yes, but she forgot, and she didn't tell me, so I couldn't remember for her. So, so more of a yeah. Wait, I thought and he said like 4 times. I thought I was just picking Hun up and taking her home. Picking Hun up from the mechanic and taking her home.
I was in my pajamas wearing sweatpants.
I wasn't gonna tell that part! Yeah, he was wearing sweatpants. and
I was just
t-shirt.
going to pick her up. I almost didn't bring my wallet. I was just going to like go grab her from the mechanics and drop her off at home, and then she has to go here and 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 here. Like, oh, I'm a
At least
taxi.
You didn't have to pick anything up yourself, though, right?
I had to pick up Hun.
It's just me.
I mean-
And then I'm in the vents and he's like, left the car and came in. Are you okay? Because you're still in here. I'm like, yes. Okay.
Is it possible to have a quick stop at Walmart?
Yes.
No.
Once I found the stuff that I needed. And
So
also
it was
says
quick
tunnel-
once you found stuff, but prior
Yeah.
to that,
Tunnel bore ballast is retextured vanilla gravel because the Railcraft tunnel bore machine requires vanilla gravel to operate properly.
And he couldn't change that. But I don't remember why it was brought up.
And hi, Neshos. So see, I wasn't going to tell on you that you were in your pajamas.
But it was
I
funny.
didn't even
had to do it.
realize that because it was just a t-shirt and sweatpants. And he had his big old trench coat, heavy coat on too. And he's like, "Where's your coat, hon?" I mean, a t-shirt. I'm like, "It's gorgeous outside."
It was very nice out.
It was lovely out.
Oh, question before we get too going. Was the setting changed where falling debris doesn't destroy stuff?
Doesn't destroy it, just it won't destroy the wall,
ores.
but it will basically break it for you.
Okay. So it
So
does
it does
not.
not
It does not
destroy
eliminate
ore
the
anymore.
item. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is a
Since
setting
you
we
were
probably got to
fussy-faced
check
about
on
that.
TFC Reloaded. Honestly, I probably haven't looked at that one.
What
Probably
is
an important one?
bozite?
It's
Wait. Which one? Spell it.
BAUXITE.
I was just looking for
It's
that.
bauxite.
Where are you? Where are you? Give me an XYZ.
7,000 blocks away.
Put that XYZ in chat right now.
It's on the surface though.
That's
small.
even more of a reason to go there right now.
Isn't it? It's not the actual ore. It's small on the.
I
ground.
don't care.
That means it should be there somewhere.
Bozite is a rare material used in making headphones.
And good sounding radios.
Which I have never had.
You can get good sounding radios.
Actually, my car sounds pretty good.
36.
It's one of the first things the kids said when I drove my car when we moved here. They're like, "Turn up the stereo." Oh, your speakers are decent. Okay, because my other one, you turn up to the stereo and it would like go in the back and make you want to scream and cry and bleed out your nose.
It would make you want to bleed out your nose.
Or, well, I was gonna say eyeballs, but somehow nose came out.
Yes, it did.
Have you tweeted? I have not tweeted because I am totes professional.
I did.
Last-
Say, if she has, just give her a minute and she'll show you.
Yeah. Look, of course I have. Don't look for 30 seconds.
Wait.
The last
no
30
foods.
minutes, everything under the sun happened. Like I got calls and I got and then like everybody tried to help me at the same time. Can we get your car? Can we help you get your car? Can we pick up your car? Hey, car's not ready yet. Thank you. Good night, Seattle. Okay. I threw my arms up in the air like
You just
You
didn't
just
care.
don't care.
yeah.
Everybody at once on that one.
Yes.
This is bad.
The mechanic asked me.
You're
a
right. It
question
was a
yesterday.
pretty bad joke.
And I
No,
said
not
yes with the H,
I
and he
did.
looked at me and cocked his head to the side and says, "I'm sorry, what? Yes. Do you say yes with an H on the end?" Yes, I do. But you said yes right then. I said, yes, it is possible, but I mostly say yes. Okay. He just sort of cocked his head back to the side like, yep, and she believed we were going to break her window to get her car unlocked. Oh, yeah. Tweeters! That's what I was doing. I'm looking at my channel like, what were you doing? TFC is
Dang
started.
it, my
Why aren't you
camera's
here?
frozen, but I need to get into the water so I don't die.
What? There's a problem with your feed. Oh, thank you.
That's the olive.
And yes,
it
I
too
did lock
sweet?
my
Too
keys in my
expensive?
car.
Ah,
What's going on?
I told my son-in-law that story this morning, and he's just like, "Woman, I know, I deserve that woman. I know."
Which story?
About how the car was shutting down on me on the way to the mechanic, and then
Oh,
I got
yeah,
all
yeah.
flustered, and I locked my purse with my keys in my trunk.
That was a funny story.
oh, gotta be kidding me.
No, it
to
was
be fair,
pretty
it's the
funny.
first time I've done this.
Well, I hope so.
Lock my keys in the car.
Will it be the last?
No.
Well, I can't say that because I've got a long life to live, and maybe I will. But you don't know.
No, I'm pretty certain on that one.
Place blocks with your pick.
I don't remember it. I noticed it as well, but I don't remember it. It's possible Bunsen edited in, or
What
whoever
you mean
works on
place
it
blocks
edited
with
in.
your pick? What magic
You
is
know-
this?
You know how?
Oh gosh darn it!
Tinker's construct tools.
Yeah,
It's like that.
It'll
Sure.
place whatever your block right next to it is.
Oh.
Turn that off. Okay.
Okay, the noisy cat's back. She's on the bed. She's in spray distance.
Lemieux.
I have all this folded clothes tucked up on my bed, and she's like, which pile do I knock over to lay down? I know it.
Bauxite.
What's the
Pop
bauxite used for?
Aluminum.
Besides headphones. Yes, I know what it makes, but what is what is
Nothing.
the
That
aluminum?
sounded painful.
Nothing.
Do I need to be concerned?
I'm concerned. I heard that.
I wasn't even remotely concerned until
That
he
voice.
said,
Well,
"Don't be concerned."
Go with that
Box-
instinct.
Bauxite or pillar. Okay, let's. What the hell is
He's
bauxite?
making pillars. He's making pillars. You monster.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Oh, by the
Hey,
way,
guys.
if you haven't been
I
paying
only
attention
see aluminum.
in Discord, the map is 12,000 by 12,000, and it is fully rendered. Chunks are fully done, so
Good,
Yeah.
because I'm going towards bauxite.
What? All I see are rich bauxite, poor bauxite, and ore piles, and then make a panel and crap.
Now I'm looking up how to make a boat, because that's a long distance away by
And
not
all I
swimming.
see is aluminum. Firedale, what evil thing is he plotting?
For what?
For the bauxite that we know not.
Well, you know not, so it doesn't matter now, do you? I mean,
I
nothing.
want to know. That's why. You got
You
me
don't.
curious. I do want to know.
But you don't.
You,
Now I'm really concerned.
but I do.
No, you don't. That's the problem.
Hun, are
I
you
don't
enjoying the
know,
parkour?
but I do. No, I'm not enjoying the parkour. I'm compelled to yump, but I can't. White honeys cannot yump, and it's pathetic. Okay.
Okay, fine, I'll make it easier for you.
No, don't make it easier. Hun, the rat was bad. He put meat in the fruit barrel.
I did not. The meat was already in the fruit barrel.
Pat, get your meat out of the fruit barrel.
Come on, man.
It wasn't
Yeah,
my
get your
meat.
sausage out of the meat.
Put the meat where it belongs.
It's not sausage.
Oh,
that's
baby.
sausages.
Like,
Oh, and on that one, we're gonna restart this YouTube record right there.
really?